So one of the ones that I feel was important, let me see if I can look back on my notes here, what I wrote. Yes, okay, so someone was asking about they are a little bit, not afraid isn't the right word, but just wondering, you mentioned earlier about not having contraindications. They're concerned that if someone, say, has cancer or they don't even know they have cancer, would the X39 possibly stimulate this, I don't even know how this works, but the stem cells of the cancer to grow? Is that possible?
Yeah, so let's talk about that. That's actually a great question. So first thing is, I'm not a medical doctor. I do research work. I'm an inventor. And we don't make any medical claims about our product. We sell it for general wellness. So we sell it for improving overall health and vitality and all the benefits that we've been talking about. So first thing is, disclaimer here, is that if someone has cancer and they were interested in using any of our products, they should ask their medical doctor first and get permission. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we can look at what would be the most recent definition of the origins of cancer. And it's been established now. You can find a link at Stanford University. But it's been defined now that cancer cells originate in the stem cells. So this is quite a logical question. So does that mean that if cancer starts in the stem cells, that activating stem cells is going to make the cancer worse? Well, no, because actually what's going on is that it's the chemicals that are present, or the oxidative stress from radiation, variety of sources, that will convert those cancer cells, convert those healthy stem cells over into a cancer cell. So if we take a known carcinogen such as nicotine, a pesticide, herbicide, and that gets accumulated in the body and the immune system becomes depressed, now that mutagen, that cancer-causing substance, will cause the stem cell to change, mutate into a cancer cell, and therein lies the problem. Now, of course, stem cells are everywhere and make every single cell in the body. So, of course, not every cell in the body gets converted over into a cancer cell. Further, there has been work that was done globally with copper peptide to answer this question. And I want to be careful because I don't want to make a medical claim about X39. But again, if people were to look at it, they would see that there was not an adverse effect concerning increasing copper peptide relative to cancer. As a matter of fact, in some cancers, it induces apoptosis or cell death. So we certainly have not studied the use of X39 with people that have cancer. We'd have to say that because we don't have a study to indicate whether or not it's safe, we can't recommend it. And if someone wants to use it, they'd have to ask their doctor. But on a purely technical level, I certainly believe that it would not cause harm.